It's that time of year again, no nut November. But the question is semen retention actually good for you? Millions of men take on this challenge every year, but what does science really say about what happens when you abstain from ejaculation? Semen retention simply means avoiding any form of ejaculation. No sex, no masturbation, no release at all. Every November, thousands of men try the 30-day challenge that started as a viral trend online. Welcome to Heal Naturally, where we dive into men's health, energy, and overall wellness. Before we dive in, if you want reliable, science-based guidance on men's sexual health, subscribe to the channel and let me know where you're watching from. I bring evidence-backed insights every week to help separate fact from fiction. Now, I'm not here to tell you to do it, or not. If you try it, and it brings you mental or spiritual benefits, that's great. But there are a lot of misconceptions floating around about semen retention, that it boosts testosterone, improves fertility, or gives you massive ejaculate volume. So, does the science actually support these claims? Let's start with testosterone. Studies are extremely limited. Only a few small ones exist. One showed a testosterone rise after 3 weeks of abstinence, but here's the catch. The participants were expecting a sexual reward at the end, which naturally spikes testosterone. Another study found a slight increase after 7 days, but it quickly returned to baseline. So even if there is a boost, it's brief and probably due to anticipation, not the retention itself. When it comes to fertility, the results may surprise you. Semen quality actually declines after about 5 to 7 days without ejaculation. Research shows longer abstinence can lead to DNA fragmentation, poor morphology, and reduced sperm motility. So, if you're trying to conceive, prolonged abstinence could work against you. But there is one claim that holds up. Semen volume does increase with short-term retention. Systematic reviews confirm that volume rises over the first few days, about 12% per day during the first 4 days. But after that, the increase slows. Why? Your body starts reabsorbing unused semen, and longer periods without release often trigger nocturnal emissions or wet dreams. This is completely normal and out of your control, so there's no reason to feel like you've failed if it happens. For those aiming to maximize semen volume or sperm health, the sweet spot is usually around 4 to 5 days of abstinence. Going a full 30 days, like in No Nut November, likely just leads to reabsorption or unavoidable wet dreams. For couples trying to conceive, having sex every other day around ovulation is generally the best way to optimize both semen quality and volume. The key takeaway: semen retention is surrounded by myths about boosting testosterone or fertility. In reality, the only consistent effect is a small, temporary increase in volume, and even that is limited by your body's natural processes. No magical superpowers here. So whether you take part in the challenge for curiosity, community, or fun, now you know what's really happening in your body. If this helped clear up the myths for you, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment telling if you're taking on the challenge. Are you doing it for fun, curiosity, or self-improvement? And remember, take care of yourself because your health is worth it.